got it. Please confirm.
No crickets.
No crickets? Alright, no crickets. Do I have thing?
I got it.
No crickets and you got it?
Yeah.
The heck? What? Okay? Why? I don't know. Alright, right, look at this thing. Oh my god, don't look at me! Close those things. Stream elements. Or this thing. Okay, that went through. Thank you. Wait, Mistech with the host. Mistech hosting me? Of all people? The sheer nerve. The audacity. Well, Ashley Solo's addicted? What do you mean I'm addicted to what? I'm addicted to what? Look, I'm just taking your advice from yesterday of being chaotic with my start times. Plus or 5 minutes. Plus 5 minutes. Plus 4 or 5 minutes. So there we go. We're a minute early. Why not? Tomorrow I might be 4 minutes late. I won't be because Kiki. She'll just show up addicted to me so much. You start early. Wow. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. There was a certain sense of momentum yesterday that I would like to get back into. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying it a hell of a lot. A lot more than I thought I would. Honestly, I'm not getting the Ashley hate though. Me either. I mean, look, it's based off of a couple of comments in like the first half hour of the game. It's not even I can see why it's construed as racism. Like legit, I understand it. But as someone who's actually been faced with racism for most of their life, she's just ignorant. Like she's just, if you actually go back and talk to her more and you dig into her past, she tells you about how she's had zero interaction with aliens, how she's her family is the only, her grandfather whatever is the only human to have ever been defeated by aliens. And so she has all this stuff, all this negativity. Like she could be outright absolutely racist, but she's not. She's just ignorant. Like she just doesn't know any better. And as she's exposed to the rest of the crew, she actually does evolve. I went up with like 5 Asian kids in high school with 2K students. So yeah. I mean, you know what it's like, right? A lot of people will say a lot of things, and it's not meant with. Because here's the thing, I associate racism with hatred. It's the same thing to me. And she's not out here being hateful. She just, again, she literally doesn't know any better, and she's willing to grow from that. Hola, Papi Pancakes. Good afternoon. How's your Tuesday? So yeah, I don't get it. And Caden, it's not that I dislike Caden. It's just that Caden's just there. He's literally just there. I will do a playthrough where I give Caden a chance. But by and large, and again, I think part of it is people like to meme on it, right? Once it becomes this thing, it's easy to meme on it and then have it be this great huge thing. Just like what's it called? Just like that one trial in 14. Cape Westwind, right? Everybody memes it up, but they don't really mean that it's all that mega difficult. But I'm listening to you between your hip thrust those hips, Bobby. You thrust those hips. And to your point though, Ashley apparently as a character between the first, second, and third game grows even more. Like she becomes this absolutely fantastic character, and so that's why I did what I did yesterday, because I wanted to see exactly the entire genesis of her character from Mass Effect 1 through to 3 and see what she do. Normandy deck, I guess it would be 72. But yeah, no, I don't get it. I don't know if it's just a meme. I don't get if people are actually legitimately angry at her or dislike her. I think there's a certain amount of dislike for her, pero I just attribute it to a lot of it to ignorance and not knowing any better. And when she does know better, when she is exposed, she's willing to grow. Which, if a lot of people did that nowadays, we'd be in a much better place. we'd be in such a better place. Buenos dias, downtown. Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, in regards to this game, yeah, I'm on board with it. To me, everyone is racist all the time. Just like how people doesn't realize lame is actually discriminatory. So yeah, you have to give people a chance and look at intent. Yeah, intent. That is ultimately the big thing when it comes to racism for me. It's got to be intent, right? Like some people can make jokes with me that we can't say on Twitch, that you can't say on Twitter or anywhere else, but because it's just there's no ill intent there. Like every time Cowie says jalapeno, there's intent there. There's intent to harm there. But what?
You talking about me and jalapenos?
Hola Lake. But yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying her character a lot. Again, if I have any regrets, it's that I didn't do all of her text on stream to show more of her. Even in like Psyche's playthrough. Hola Psyche. Good morning. Hopefully you had a pretty good sleep. Even in Psyche's playthrough, she immediately goes to other characters, right? Like she's doing, she's using Jack and Garrus. Obviously, it's gonna be Garrus and +1. So I haven't seen much of Ashley in the other games, so I'm excited to see that. Enjoying Kowie's character? Yes, very much so. Very much so. Still disappointed. Don't have my tier 10 weapons. Maybe at some point I'll get those. I don't know if I can actually finish the game today. Like I don't know exactly how much I have left. Just don't bang it. Well, about that. About that. I think we're on the path with either her or Liara. And I think I'm... What? Wait, it's Captain! The Captain did survive! Ah, sup, Cap? Hell yeah! So apparently I did do enough yesterday to help them survive. Cool. Sup, friends? Ish. Hey, isn't this one of the crazy ones that I freed? Like one of the dudes that was tested upon? Sup, Brentola?
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most
Just
people
not
would
Caden? No,
have left me
definitely not
behind.
Caden.
The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Wait, show me your supplies?
Glad I could help.
Good luck, Commander Shepard.
This has got
We
supplies?
lost a lot of people on Vermeer. I hope it was worth it.
Let me see what you have.
Alright, Naginata, some katana, tsunami. I mean licenses. Let's buy those. Aw, rip! Look at my. I'm no longer max money. Caden, we don't have to worry about that. Caden already went out with the bang. See, because of a decision I made yesterday. Caden. I'm sorry, Caden. I'm sorry. Caden no mas. What's up, Captain?
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
There you go. There you go. Oh, that's just rude. Don't be rude to him. Will I miss him? Not really.
He knew what the risks were.
Of course, the grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
Ooh, foreshadowing. Maybe we will get to work together again someday in perhaps another game. What's up, Rex?
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer.
It's all good.
You did what you had to do.
I forgive you.
I respect your choice.
Look, I like Rex.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Hell yeah, he does.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
Maybe we don't ask him about extinction at this point.
So long, Rex.
Wait, why am I saying so long, Rex?
Shepard,
That sounded an awful. That sounded a little. Sup, wait, is that she gonna talk to us?
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to
Do you want to talk, Williams?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
That's fine.
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
It's not your fault, though. I'm the one who said it.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me...
Well, it's different.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
Ooh. Interesting. I grieved later? Do I show a sensitive side where I actually grieved? Or, like, I don't want to show some resolve?
I didn't stop and agonize over it while everyone else was in danger. We've got work to do, Williams. We'll remember him later.
Yeah. A good guy like him must be with God now, huh? So, nothing to be sad about. He must be happier.
Oh, that's not dealing with that at all.
Advice, Skipper.
Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's not... that's okay. Well, I mean, she is super hyper-religious, so there's that, I suppose.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead.
Yeah, we do.
Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
Odds aren't everything. Screw the odds. We don't need no odds where we're going. I don't know what that means.
When it comes to the survival of humanity, who gives a rat's ass about odds? We're gonna fight them.
Damn straight we will, Skipper.
Oh, she's into it.
Infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs.
Oh, well.
I won't have a place in this war.
Sure you
That's
will.
what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Dismissed, Chief.
Okay. We exhausted all of our texts.
Sir.
Sir. I like that little I like that little head nod out to the side that she does every time we stop our conversation with her. Alright, I'm assuming that the story will progress as soon as they try to engage the map. That's usually the go-to sign that well, it's just normally we get.
Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
She's got nothing for us? She's got nothing for us.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since... All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated...
Alright, so we saw
Over
this.
time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex...
How come the Council didn't step
This
in?
wasn't the change...
Alright, this is all old
One
stuff.
thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network.
So, the
Many
Geth.
of the
Can I
Geth's
please
logic
just
systems
leave?
were designed to work in concert with other nearby
So
Geth.
there's some sort
No,
of...
not each... But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate...
What made them rebel?
As you can imagine...
Please, just let
this
me
caused
out.
a near panic among my
What did you do?
A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to...
Just let me out.
Fighting.
We had the hope. We feared the Geth would
Alright, there you go.
pursue us,
Goodbye.
But they never...
Jesus
came.
Christ.
I should go.
Stuck in tally? I wish. I wish. Alright, here we go. Let's go upstairs. Garrus is probably gonna say the same thing. Thank you, Commander. Wow, so they're getting mad at... I'm not getting mad at Tally. I've already read all that stuff, so there's no point in going over the exact same thing over and over and over again.
Commander,
Oh, God. Here he goes. Thank me?
What for, Garrus?
for everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Salian, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah, Garrus, what are you gonna do about it?
Reapply for Spectre training.
Ooh, okay.
Probably kill my father, but I've got to try.
Well, hopefully not literally. Hopefully figuratively.
Except go back to CSEC. I'm done with them. No more red tape, no more politics. From now on, I do things my way.
Right on.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
All right, cool. I don't know how my inventory is. How's my I think I got rid of a lot of things. Perhaps not everything. But ooh, Explorer. Ooh, this is not very good. Oh, that's right. I got the Mega Shield armor. So I don't think I'm gonna find something much better than this. And we don't need that much armor because we only have 2 humans now. But no, I'm not getting mad at Tali. I just can't. I just don't want to sit around and wait around for the same text to go over and over and over again. We can get rid of all this stuff. I think. Omnijump. I think it's mostly just like these mods down here. But why do I have 7s? Omnijump. We got a 4. Cool. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't. All right, let's weapon upgrade. Omnijump. We don't need a ton of space, but we do need a little bit at least. Just so that we can, when we are going to the Ilos next, I believe. But I don't know what's going to wait for me there, and I don't want to get stuck with the same situation. Obviously, it doesn't really matter if I do get my tier 10 weapons, then it really doesn't matter. Because I can trash everything back. Obviously, I can't absolutely trash every single thing because I can only buy 1 set of gear, and the vendor only resets if... Look, it's Dr. Chocolates.
Yes, Commander? Is
That's
there
all I got.
something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
This particular makes you sad. Why does it make you sad, Tats? Hey, Liara. You okay, girl?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Are you okay?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows...
Oh, because of Caden? I mean,
I've
it was an
been
easy
thinking
choice for
about
me.
Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Wait, what? You feel sorry for Saren?
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
Okay, a little
He's
strong.
trapped inside his own mind.
A little strong.
Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
I mean, I don't think we're ever gonna know.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now.
Yeah, stop.
Yes.
Disappointed? I mean, it was pretty obvious it was gonna happen.
Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all
I
lives we know.
spoke to him maybe 2
Let's
times the
not
entire
spend every free
time.
minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
All right, bye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I don't think she does though. I don't think she does. I think her character growth is probably the biggest amount of growth that's been this entire for any character in the entire game. Rex is still Rex. Garrus is still Garrus. Shep is still Shep. Liara is still awkward and horny. Caden just sure is big. Yeah, Rick survived. Rick is alive. He's alive and kicking. I would have made the same choice. Yeah. Again, I literally from the very beginning said I was committing to that character and seeing what her arc was because again, people do nothing but shit on her. So I want to see the full extent of it. And so far, she's been probably one of the best characters in this entire game. I was very worried about that. If you don't have enough blue or red, yeah. So look at my blue though, Tats. I don't know what the hell happened. What happened to me? Where we at? Squad. There we go. Look at my blue now. Look at how high it is. Look how high it is. I went from.
Your head's in the way.
Oh right, my head's in the way. My bad. Look at it. Wait, look. Here we go. Look, it's me. Sup? Disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, look. This is again just by not even thinking over the choices too hard. Just I can be down here now, right? I don't think there's anything down here in the UI. I'm sorry, like I've disappointed you. I will do better. So Lou's good boy. Apparently I am. Though I think what it means is that I'm a good boy who's willing to fuck people up if they step out of line. Kenny just has a lot of space between his atoms. I like that, Downtown. I like that. I was full expecting the Solu betrayal, the airlock her. No, we're not gonna airlock her. We're gonna see her story in your body. I had the same problem when I replayed this recently. So you weren't aiming for anything specifically, just by virtue of deciding on the spot for each choice, you just ended up in that spot. All right, that makes sense. I mean, you know, that is. I would hope a lot of humans are like that. Obviously, it's a video game, so people can choose all the renegade options, and it's fine to see that route, right? But for my first playthrough, I think I did okay. I think I'm doing okay. I think I could have done a lot worse. I think I could have done significantly a lot worse. But the fact that I saved Rex alone, Psyche threatened to show up at my door if I hadn't saved Rex. So there's that.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements.
Nice.
Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel.
What?
The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Wait, with the other species? Alright, well good, about time.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn right, they finally listened to me. Though, I mean, considering the conversation we had yesterday, it's sort of a bit of a big 180, right? Because they were like, nah, dude, you're just, like, it's just your dream. You're just dreaming. It's okay. It's not actually what's going to happen. I suspect bullshit. So we'll see. But yeah, Psyche was telling me that her first ever playthrough, she was completely 50-50 around those lines. Oh, look, it's the Council.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
What?
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Okay.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Yeah, what about Elos, where the conduit is?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This
How?
is over.
How does that work? Exposed to who? Okay, so now everybody knows. Remember, they are okay about Saren, just not the Reaper. Yeah. Like they legitimately don't believe me about the Reaper at all. They in fact do not fear the Reaper. All right, see.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
I literally talked to the dude, face to hologram. Shaking my head. Me too, Tats. Me too. Literally shaking my head.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Yeah. What does exposing him do? Nothing. He don't care.
Manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Dude, this is how this is gonna go, isn't it? This is how this is gonna go down, isn't it? No, 1/3 of the council doesn't completely believe. The 2/3 said they can't act without proof. Yeah. Dude on the left don't care about it. The Turian really doesn't like us and is not willing to listen to us. But the other two are like, send me after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer.
Okay.
I wouldn't call that discreet.
Technically
Your style served you
speaking.
well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard.
Screw your politics.
Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're
Oh.
You
Oh.
bastard! You're selling us out!
Get him, Ashley.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Wow. They no look. Don't they know that nobody puts baby in baby jail except for baby third choice? You son of a bitch.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Oh, okay. All right. Noted, Udina. Wow. Wow, am I all emo? Oh god, no, Liara, go away! No, Liara! No! Wait, what?
Commander.
The fuck was that?
I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
I bet Udina smells like Buffalo Wings KD and likes it. Oh, he smells it! Elk actually made some... I showed you. Elk made some KD. With Buffalo Wings boost flavor. Shoot him? I wish I could, Zabes. That scene looks way more natural when it's femship. I don't know what happened. Captain Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. They're idiots.
I showed them the truth and they still won't believe.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
That's true. I didn't know the flavor boosted downwards. Oh, poor Elk. Elk, did you get to smell that? Like, is the smell gone from your kitchen? Here's the thing. I backed Udina initially. Like, before we left the Citadel, I backed Udina, and now this dickhead does this? Here's the maddening part. The ability to humans focusing on the politics of a situation instead of the situation itself is astounding to me. It just shows an inability to grasp the severity of a situation. Fucking humans and fucking politicians. And the Council owes you everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy. You can't trust politicians. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth?
The Council,
All about personal gain?
Petty, blind, and stupid.
Stupid.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
Now, Liara, here's the thing. I may have flirted a little bit too much with Liara, and I still want to see Williams. So, do I have to be a dick to her here without being a literal dick? Because then all of a sudden it's a Kaidan situation. It's mostly gone. I'm glad.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
Stay strong. Give me some time. Look, give me some space, Ashley. Other Shadow Wolf.
I'll think of something. I just need some time.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Whoa, hey! Hey now. Hey, no. No, she's not our space racist girlfriend.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander.
Thank you, Joker Christ. No. Look, Joker's saving the day. Thank you, Joker. Disappointing lack of, yep, they can all burn option, yep. Oh, are we talking about how we were cruel to Kaidan the entire game, and then we just coldly told him we were... Well, we weren't. That's only half truth, Shadow Wolf. I wasn't cruel to him the entire game. I just never talked to him. That's all. Go away, Liara. I'm gonna be rude to her.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Go away, Liara. Jesus Christ. Ashley, no, look, I need my current space racist girlfriend and my future wife. Stabby, thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hola, Coda. Hola, PK. Welcome. Hola, Stabby. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed some Yakuza 0 with Stabby. She should be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern with some Final Fantasy 14. But yeah, welcome, everybody. Welcome, friends. I am trying to fend off Liara. I don't know how to get her away from me. Hola, Schnooby. Good evening. Twitch really left you behind. Wow. So rude. But welcome, everybody. My name's Solon9. We're playing Mass Effect for the very first time ever. And I'm screwing everything up. I'm trying to romance my space racist girlfriend over here, only to eventually dump her and marry my top tier waifu Tali. But Liara won't leave me alone, so I don't know how to get rid of her. Wait, where's Caden? Franco. He's upstate with Latinos. He gave up being a soldier, Franco. He's gonna be a chocobo groomer, and so he's going upstate to hang out with Latinos and make sure the Latinos is taken care of. I'll just remind you of what you did. Look, Shadow Wolf. You're not completely wrong, but yeah. Thanks, Joker. I almost slept with an alien. Exactly, Shadow Wolf. Imagine that. Look, Tali, you mean the walking lockpick? Yes, the walking lockpick with those thighs. Look at her, Franco. She's phenomenal. Also, Williams over there on the left-hand side. But yeah, so I've never played this game. I don't know. I think I'm doing okay. I'm not exactly where I want to be, but I'm making strides, I think. So yeah, hopefully you'll hang out for the next 3 hours as we make progress through this game and see what do. Hola, Ray. Welcome back. Caden is in your game, and Ashley left me to go to your game. It's true. Look, they just swapped places, Franco.
Officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
They just swapped places, that's all. Didn't yet fall victim to the game. It seems that way. I can still tell her no, though, right? Like, I can still dump her ass.
C-Sec seems more like a military operation than a police force.
More like C-Suck, am I right? I don't know. Alright, let's go. Can I board my ship again? Or am I not allowed back on my own damn ship? Tali is a hipster, and I don't mean she rejects trends, if you know what I mean. Who the hell is this?
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
We just got to the part where the council isn't going to do anything about Sovereign. Is going to do nothing about going to Elos. They're just watching all the basically the means of entering our space, and they're gonna do nothing. And they grounded me. They put baby in baby jail.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to
Okay, she's pretty cool. I like her.
Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Nobody puts Taco Shop in the corner. Apparently, Udina did. Udina betrayed us. Udina, that dickhead. Apparently, like, don't worry about it. It's all politics. And he said that I was more trouble than I was worth. So, Udina's on the list. I backed him up initially. Pero no más. No más. So, they wanted us to go to Flux, right? I mean, I can't buy weapons on my thing, so let's go buy things over here. Requisition officer. Hey, what's going on?
Hello, Commander.
What's up? I need supplies.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre. Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Oh, wow. This guy. Puncher, if I could, Fevered. If I could. Hey, no problem.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Thank you. Oh, shit. There they are. There they are. Nice. All right. Level 10. The funky letters and all that means that it's just Spectre stuff. Oh, 1.1 million. Okay. I've been saying I wanted them all this entire time. Shotgun. Yeah, go for it. Assault rifle, go for it. What's the Colossus? Compare. Colossus X has 405, so it has less shields. Significantly more damage protection though, but less tech biotic protection. What does it look like though? Hello, oh yeah, bye money back. No, I can sell all the stuff I have now, so it's okay. And I could buy 7s too for my partners that come with me. And we'll buy the pistol. What about the Naginata though? Let's compare to that. Naginata is only 202, so it's not even better than the old tier 7 stuff. Scorpion armor really level 6? Really? Level 6? This is the good stuff? This is the good stuff? Really? Like legit? Let's buy that. Let's buy that. Ooh, Medi-Gel upgrade. Nice. Yes, please. I mean, we may as well buy these as well, right? Let's get another set of this stuff if we can. Well, I was rich at one point. Alright, cool. That means I have 2 sets of the tier 7 stuff, which is better than what they've got, and 1 set of the tier 10 stuff. How good is it? Yeah, no, that's really nice. that's a lot of damage. I love it so much. Yes, please. Yep, no, 378 damage. That is spicy. Like even the handgun, holy shit. Okay, I knew they were the best, like the best weapons, but still. You have 286. Yeah, no, that's bonkers. Okay, I mean, I don't think I have better armor at this point, but I can actually start selling stuff again. I mean, I guess the point of this is that I don't need other gear. Like, I can literally sell everything, right? Because if I have the better weapons already, then there's no point in trying to get anything else. All of this becomes moot and... Damn, 322. I mean, how good is it compared to this? Oh, she's already got it? When did she get that? Okay, cool. I'm gonna guess some of this stuff is better though, or maybe. Not better. Not better. Not better. Not better. Not better. Nope. So I can literally sell all these 10s for money. Look at all these Hurricane 9s. Katanas. Nope. Scimitar. Nope. Sokolov. Sokolov's. Ooh. Okay. Sokolov has more damage. Ooh. I mean, Sokolov's better actually. Yeah, Sokolov is better. That damage, heat and capacity, accuracy is a little bit, but that's okay. Olakin. The crate actually kind of shows you what it looks like. So, do you want to know about shutting her down? Yes. Cause I really don't want to go down that route. I really did not want to do that at all. But apparently she's just another freaking Caden. Alright, so we got 2 Sokolovs. So I don't actually need the tier 7 shotties. Karpov is going to be huge damage. Yeah, Karpov is better. Alright. I'm assuming I can't buy more of these tier 10s. So she's already got that sniper rifle. Alright, cool. Is there anything that's better? Nope. I mean, more damage, but not really. Harpoon? No. Oh god, that's terrible. Punisher? No. So I can sell all of these. Striker? No. Avenger? No. Equalizer? I like how we have the same problems, but with different characters. We literally do. I think that's just the way the game was made, Franco. I think they just want to, you know, pigeonhole us with that specific... alien deal. Like they really want you to go outside of your comfort zone, or rather outside of your species, and go with an alien instead of human. I accidentally comforted Caden, and he was like, "Oh," and he was like, "Oh God." Wait, Franco, do you have femship? I'm checking the VOD to see what you exactly did. Okay. Alright, so she's good in all things. So here's a question born of Final Fantasy VI. Do my other characters like Garrus and Rex, do they actually need gear, or am I like? Is there gonna be? I guess I'm asking. Is there a situation where the group is gonna get split up and they need to be geared up, and I need multiple groups fully geared, or do I just? Is it just literally gonna be the group that I'm with, the people that I choose, I should say? Chameleon tool, nope. Nope. I mean, I don't think he's gonna replace the thing, so we can actually get all this be trash. Okay. I will interpret that to mean what it means. Alright, so Quarian, that's better, so I'll put that on her. Ooh, I like it. I like the colors there. I like those colors. They look good on her. Alright. Let's put this on her. So she's got a harpoon. So what I've got now is better. Do Garrus and Rex ever need gear? They're just aliens. I didn't say that, Shadow Wolf. Holy shit. No. You just passed the point of no return on that and didn't shut her down. So it was the part where I told her no, right? Is that the part that you were saying, Sanderden? Was that the section that I had to you know. Oh no, wait, no, oh shit, oh no, oh god, darn, oh shit, no, I guess we're back here. That sure does suck.
Wow,
How that?
We don't regret our choices at all. In
Commander.
Thank me.
Thank you.
What for, Garrus?
What for, Garrus?
Forever.
Welcome to the stream, everybody.
You were right about Dr. Salian too. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
Words mean nothing until
I'm
you
going to
change.
reapply for. If that doesn't work, I'll do just about anything.
Hola, downtown. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Something's not quite right. What's wrong, Lake? What's wrong?
I'm glad you see it that way.
What's
Keep
wrong,
that in
Lake?
mind when we meet
Are you having a
Sarah.
sense of deja vu?
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
That's right. Look, that's right, Stabby. Well, look, the captain survived. Oh shit, the captain's here. What's going on, Captain?
It was an honor working with you, Commander.
Likewise, Captain.
Despite
I
the
saved
losses,
them.
our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
I'm not gonna miss him. I'm being honest.
He knew what the risks were.
Yeah, he knew.
Of course.
Where's Caden? He's
Reality that
upstate,
every
our
soldier
maker.
must accept.
Caden's
Rest assured,
upstate with
Commander,
the
my men and I will not forget
chocobos.
what you have accomplished here.
Living his best life.
As soon as you reach your next destination.
Yep.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people
We're just
would
playing
have
12
left you
minutes, and this is
behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his
wow.
judgment.
Let me see what you have.
All right. Oh, look, licenses. I like those. Hey, look, I'm rich again. I'm so fucking rich. Hey, wait, Medigel upgrades. I'll take that for sure. All right, cool. Thank you for the goods. What's up, Rex?
Commander, things got heated back on.
If by heated you mean you pulled your gun on me, yes.
I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Oh, he will.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
Rex is very simple. I love him. Oh, Leonard Shea, how's it going, Papi? Papi, did you see there's a release date for Final Fantasy IV? Pixel Remaster. Oh, speaking of the captain, I completely misremembered how to save him. For some reason, I thought it was completely dependent on who you save, but it was something else you did. I mean, I think I shot everything down, right? Hola, Bread. Yeah, he's up there with Boko and Latinos. Like, he's a chocobo trainer now, arm maker, and he's living his best life. Wait, you can save them? Franco! Oh, yes, you can save them. Look, he's right here. Look, you can actually save him. It's that the captain and the dude that was locked up. I actually freed him out, and yeah, they're here. They're chilling on my ship. Yeah, the chocobo trainer. Yes.
Commander?
Can we talk, Ashley?
Do you have a few minutes to talk
One-on-one.
I should get back to my duty, Skipper.
Oh, no.
Rifles don't maintain themselves.
Nope.
Not yet, anyway.
You're putting the guide up for that? Alright.
More later, though.
You mean the game you won't be playing? I mean, no, I mean, like, she really looks very cute. Do you see what she looked like in the Pixel Remaster, Narshay? In that picture, in that tweet I put it in Solo Cord? She looks very cute. I'm not sure she's quite PSP levels of cute. But she's still very cute. You had to help them during the assault and not redirect the alarm towards them for the Solarians to save. There you go.
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Of course you did.
Sorry for anything I said back there.
No, you're good. You're good.
I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you.
You know there's a mod you can put in. No! Stop it.
I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone...
I don't think I would ever murder them, honestly.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
I didn't stop and agonize over it while everyone else was in danger. We've got work to do, Williams. We'll remember him later.
Yeah. A good guy like him must be with
I don't think I'd actually do that to them.
So,
it's also just because it means more XP for me.
Must be happier. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Sir. It's been 0 days since somebody asked about it. The timer has been reset. Alright. I'm gonna ignore Liara here. Apparently I can't go anywhere near her. Because she's like, oh my god, you love me. No. Stop it. Stop it. I need you to I need to do more VOD research to see whether you had a previous conversation. I did. Unfortunately, that was off stream. That was off stream. But hopefully if I turn her down here after we get shut down, she'll go away maybe. I don't know. I might have fucked it all up off stream. Because I did have one conversation off stream.
I forwarded the mission update. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
I might have screwed up off stream. We were set the encounter again. Yes, they asked about Akuz. They did. But yeah, Narshay, so I'll wait for you to actually pick up the what's it called? That version of the game. Because I know you probably already own it. And then you can tell me which you prefer to see, the PSP version or the Pixel Remaster. I don't really like pixels. Gotta be honest.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council.
So I'm more than willing to lean towards Thing.
Against Saren.
Oh, will
The
you?
ambassador
Sure.
is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Did you have a conversation between you, Liara, with the three of us being active in the same room? No. I did have a conversation where Liara asked me if I was serious about Ashley, and I said yes. I said yeah. I didn't say that we weren't a thing. I said yeah, no. But then I flirted with her right after that, so there's that. Someone should check their inventory. What inventory, ¿qué? What about Ilos? That's not enough.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit
Ilos.
right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Steam inventory. I can't right now because conversation.
Saren's
I
greatest
can't.
weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Shut your dirty whore mouth, Udina.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device
Okay.
on Vermeer.
Accurate.
I wouldn't call that discreet.
True.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos
I like her
requires
markings
a
though.
deft
They're very
touch.
pretty.
We have the situation
The eye markings on
under
her?
control.
They're very pretty. They're very striking. Send the fleet of your foot up their asses. I wish I could.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Exactly.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just
I'm not a fan,
of
Armaker. I want to punch all of them.
Sovereign's the real threat.
Especially the
Saren's
Turian.
just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the
I
Traverse
literally
systems
spoke
because-
to him. Thing, whatever the fuck it is.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great
The
gains.
worst part about
thanks
this
to
part
you,
is
but
you
now
can't hang
you're
up on them.
making
Yeah,
more trouble than you're worth.
exactly.
Bastard! You're
Get him,
selling
Ashley.
us out.
Get his ass. Look how angry she looks for me. That's love right there.
It's just politics, Commander. You've
That's
done your
love.
job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
You son of a bitch.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The
You want us to be a warrior light?
With my help, of course.
I'll take it. I'll be your. Oh, they're gonna look. Lake_9. The warrior of light you've always wanted. Team Bald. All right, so this is the part where I have to shut her down, Sander. I'm assuming. Then I have good news and potentially bad news. Okay, please let me know both good news and bad news. That makes me laugh, by the way, the way he falls over.
Shepard, I cannot believe they
It's
did
so
this to you.
dramatic.
I am so sorry.
I may have screwed myself over and might have been stuck with Liara because I didn't flat out tell her to fuck off in this conversation. So we're back here. Yeah, what do you mean, Tats? This is start of stream. Welcome to the stream, Tats. Hopefully you had a pretty good time in Tejas. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. You're working. You work. Oh, there you go. So you missed it. All right, cool. I'm not gonna be nice to her at all. I'm gonna be a dick. I can tell you how this works if you prefer. Oh, sure, absolutely. I think so. Here's the thing. Last time I got one option where I was like, "Not you, Liara." I think that's the option I had to pick. I had to outright be mean to her. Were you just using Liara until Tali became available? No, Armaker. I'm using Ashley Williams until Tali becomes available. Look, don't judge me. I deserve it, but don't judge me. That conversation doesn't happen here. Oh no. So did I screw myself over then? So is rejecting her here really just means no? I mean, I don't know what it means. There are potentially 2 opportunities to let Liara down after this. Okay, after this, gotcha. All right. Woo, I mean, we could do it here as well. Why not? They're idiots.
I showed them the truth, and they still won't believe.
It's true.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
Can't trust politicians.
I should have known better. Udina, the Council, they're all the same. Petty, blind, and stupid.
That's right.
Perhaps
Dumb.
we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
So this is the only option I saw that was kind of negative. Not now, Liara. I think this one is going to be scripted with the almost kiss no matter what. Oh.
I don't need you yapping in my ear while I'm trying to figure out a way to fix
Oh
this.
no.
I am sorry, Commander.
I'm such a dickhead. Oh no. You blew it with Ashley early on because she's been ending conversation with Sir every single time. Oh, that's a giveaway still kicking. Well, fuck. No, full Franco. No, I'm sorry. What? I mean, way to punch her in the heart. No, Fever. You can't put it like that. Oh my god. No, I present the Warrior of Lights. Okay. I don't deserve to be a Warrior of Light. I don't deserve it. She trusted you. She did. Now I'm just being a terrible human being. Romance Pat. The Ashton's conversation with Skipper. Gotcha. Scoffing at her. I rolled in and so there's being an asshole to Liara. No, Scoff, come back. No. Look, I just don't want her to be my romance option in the first one. Thanking her shape for making Cargo Shorts 1. Cargo Shorts 1. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not you. No, look, it's not you. It's me. We'll let her down gently.
I'm sorry, Liara. I just don't know what to do next.
You'll think of something. You always do. I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Cargo Shorts, Narshe, Kiki333, and Bald underscore 9. Oh, so that does happen no matter what then. Okay. Kiss me, you shitty human. No, stop looking at me like that. No, don't do it.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from
No,
Captain
I don't want it. Negging Liara. Wow, I'm not negging her. Hey, were you listening in?
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
There's potentially 2 more conversations. Potentially only 1. I don't want to give away more than that. Okay. Okay, let's go racist space girlfriend and future waifu. Unless I fuck that up too while I'm at it. Why not? You just realize something?
Equalizing interior
Yeah, we're going to
pressure
Club Lake.
with
We're going to the club.
Atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is
Appropriately named since I fluxed everything up.
Presley has the deck.
This scene, I was alone because no one No, pobrecito Franco. No, Franco. No, is it because you kill everybody and you punch everyone and you talk down to everybody? I mean, I don't know. At the rate you're going, your run is going, not even Dr. Chocolates wants to be with you. I mean, isn't Dr. Chocolates the top tier goal? Like, is that not the end goal for everybody? Dr. Chocolates, the true end game. I didn't realize you could have that scene alone. He just took every attempt down when it appeared. Oh, okay. Now we know what happens. Now we know what... Look, Franco is a scientist.
News, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast.
No, I do.
The production will open dramatic theater.
Yeah, Narshay, the music is the best part of all of them, I guess.
Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Ash has enough food for everyone.
Ash has enough food for everyone. Ooh, food pictures. Oh, we're stuck in the elevator. I'm sorry. First of all, this because holy shit! What did that picture from Eon? Misery Loves Company. At first, I thought that was Lake, but then it's very clearly not. Oh, geez. Ooh, that is. All right. I recognize the garlic in the middle. That's about it. I have it alone too. You just have to say no when they make advances. Gotcha. Alright, so let's go buy our weapons. Going the wrong way. And yeah, hopefully Tats is right. She did. So here's the thing. She has called me Skipper repeatedly though in other conversations. But she does it when I'm walking away. Like after you choose the goodbye option. She has called me Skipper repeatedly. I don't know if I fucked that up or not. The phone music is this good? I'm probably going to...
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake.
What's that supposed to mean?
The system's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Whatever.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Is Skipper like Babe, but for rain? No, it's just a pet name. All right. So I don't need to buy all of these. I've got 6.9 million now, by the way. Nice. All right. Let's put on our gear, equipment. Yes, please. I mean, look, the only thing I need is this. Look, this is literally the only thing I need. I'm gonna destroy everything with this. It's not even funny. Explosive rounds plus level 10 Spectre gear. Juicy. I'm saying the Karpov is better. Wait, did I not buy the level X thing? Handgun?
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you.
No, it's not here. I didn't buy it. Plus, what it is now. All right. Okay, wait, let's see. You can see, guys, it's got some kind of leaf. Not sure what it is. Pickled garlic. Yep, natto. Natto, spicy dried fish. Not sure what. Bottom left is dried sugared anchovies. Spicy dried burdock. I don't know what that is. Kimchi. Nice. Fish cakes, kimchi, fish roe, and rice. Damn, they actually That's a big ass meal. So we have a potential problem since we seem to have different info regarding this. Okay. Okay. I mean, I could probably best try and answer your questions in regards to me just screwing this up. Worst case is breaking up in two. I mean, can I break up with the main one? If given the choice. Right, we have the katana, so let's put that on. Nothing else will compare to this, I believe. I mean, even one of the Russian named ones. Well, those are all 9, so it wouldn't really matter. Oh, right, that's a shotgun, never mind. Put that on. We've already got that. Okay, cool. And we've got the best gear I can actually put on, I think. Yeah, it's not gonna get any better than this, really. Alright, Ashley Williams, you get... didn't I have a piece... Was it Mercenary 10? No. I thought I had one already that was better than this. Burdock is a root, gotcha. You have another chance to avoid romance as seen in ME1, but file still flags as a romance going to 2. Gotcha. The info I have is that you have to fully shut her down there, otherwise you are locked since there is no conversation after that. Use the leaf like a... Gotcha! Alright, so it's like a tortilla basically. Where you're just using it as a means of eating the thing. Okay, Shadi. We're seeing Sokolov. Yeah, Sokolov is bonkers. She's already got the... So how does that compare to the level 7 one? That's unfortunate then. That's highly unfortunate, but I mean, I can't do anything about it. I'll just have to do better in my next playthrough. Nope, went the carp off. Unless... Nope, there's nothing there. Sniper rifle, I don't think anything's gonna be better than the one she has. I mean, it's more damage obviously, but less accurate, and heatsink capacity and all that is no bueno. Alright. From the build, unless you consistently pick renegade options here, your romance with Liara will be locked in. God damn, it's kind of like telling that I have to look up how to romance, but not how to shut them down. No, look, we have to play the game the way we want to play it. That's what matters in the end, Stabby. Alright, we'll put that on, see what compares, if anything. Which I don't think anything will. I mean, more damage, but again, the accuracy and all that. The damage increase isn't significant enough to warrant... what's it called? Alright, I put this on her. Alright, I mean, let's mark most of this for sale. We don't really need it. Just to make room for stuff. Definitely get rid of all these 9s, because imagine having 9s. That sucks. I shouldn't have talked to her at all then, and I have regrets now, but that's part and parcel of the game, right? As they say, fuck around and find out. And I found out a little bit too late. As I said, we can see garlic by the cloves. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that. Kind of bummed though. Alright, cool. Let's sell all of that.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you.
Sell all junk. Oh look, we're capped again. We're capped again. You can lock out Liara using neutral options as well, but it's trickier. Easiest to go romance path with both, and then just choose Ash during their cat fight. So am I ahead or behind that cat fight scene? Should that have already happened if I was still in the running with either one of them? Because I had those bonus conversations and flirted with both of them to the max. I did tell Liara that I was more interested in Ashley, and so, but I did flirt with both of them as best I could. So you're thinking about the confrontation scene? All right. Key to locking out Liara with neutral options is to never ask her about the sorry. Well, a bit late for that. But okay, good to know for the next playthrough. Making it so my magic performance worsens with better gear and leveling it's kinda ass. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Didn't really enjoy it, honestly, and the magic penalty is ass. Gotcha. On Final Fantasy 2. You're past it now? Yeah, you didn't get it because I think you told Ash at one point that she was out of line. Huh. It might have been after Vermeer. I didn't outright tell her she was out of line. Like I just, one of the options I had, it wasn't a very good one. Like there was one option there. There's still a way to reject the hour at the very end if it happens. All right. Well, I mean that's the route we're gonna go, I guess. Right, we gotta go to Flux. Hey, we can go right to Flux. Cool. Let's go to the market still, so we can see if there's got anything to sell there. I killed Kaden because, and I'm not even gonna have the sex I wanted downtown. That's the worst part. There's still ways to see unless they change their shit. It's a yes, but that still flags you as romancing her. You just miss out on the thing. Gotcha. All right, well that sucks. Hey, anybody? What's going on?
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colony?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
What do we have here? A bunch of 10s. Ooh. Not very good. Nothing there at all. Okay. That sucks though, but thank you for the information still kicking. I appreciate it. So my next playthrough will be cleaner, if anything. Or at least where I want it to be. Oh yes, but still flags you as romance. You gotcha. So you're still considered to be, they lock her in as your partner. What?
No blood for aliens.
What? Excuse me?
Excuse me, you're the Spectre, right?
So,
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What do you want?
You obviously wanted to speak with me.
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With
Oh,
Armistice
God.
Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
Wait, what?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't
What's that?
stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
Welcome. Not many people have the neutral rejection figured out, but I've done it many times. Gotcha. Kiki and I wish to make the big BLM booms. There you go. Just for reference, I didn't make any of this. Mom gave it. That's a lot of food she gave you, Ash. Okay.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
It's true, I do. Alyssa Falgar, welcome to the stream. Lurk away, mi amigo. At least now you and Psyche have something in common. No, I'm not gonna. She went through with it with Kaden anyway. I'm not gonna. We're not doing it. Baldman choose warrior, white mage, red mage, warrior. Warrior all day long.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally,
and in the worst case, militarily.
It's a noble goal. Too bad so many of your supporters are just racists.
Damn.
I can't deny that some of our
When the
supporters
racist
have
calls you a
extreme
racist.
views, but our platform is also supported by economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
Racist economists, racist sociologists, racist medical professionals. Look, that has to tell you how bad it is. Look, she's not racist. She I can fix her, even though we're not apparently romance options anymore. I can fix her. You found a friend. I didn't find a friend for Ashley. Wait, what was the question? What was the question for this? I can't deny. I mean, that's no excuse. It's supported by economists. Be wary. They keep telling us to live with COVID. Yeah, they do.
But you don't do anything to curtail the racist comments of your members.
Of course not, Commander. Whether I disagree with them or not, they have the right to express their opinion.
Only one person can fix Ashley. Yes, me. The Peasers are. I don't know what the. Right, so that's talking about the people that are trying to work with the aliens, right? Because we shouldn't disrupt their money. Imagine disrupting their money. Same way Solu fixed Kitten. Wow. No, that's not gonna. The Peters were alright. I mean,
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shan-Shi to happen again.
Oh, no.
I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shan-Shi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shan-Shi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
I don't know where this is going. I mean, I can't support you. Like, I won't.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least.
Wait, no.
Thank you for your time, Commander.
Punch him!
Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
What?
I have to work the crowd, Commander. Maybe we can do lunch sometime?
No, we can't do lunch sometime. Yikes. Okay, well. I guess we have to go to Flux, right? Where's this? This goes to CSEC Academy. That goes to the Presidium. To Market and Cora's Den. Okay, that's the other club. This goes to Flux. Alright, let's go this way. You work the club? Yeah, while I work you over. No, stop looking at them, Shepard. Look, oh, poor Ashley.
You can keep the Presidium. This is where the action is.
There you go.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time?
What's up?
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I
Oh,
need
no.
help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
There's a lot of humanists on this path up to Flux. Last time I did an accidental romance, I wiped it from the face of the universe with a save file. I have regrets. Next time I'm just look, honestly, New Game Plus, I'm just gonna not talk to Liara at all. Lesson learned. So I was aware with how easy it is to fall into the trap of Caden because of Psyche's playthrough. I just didn't realize how easy it is to fall into it in game yourself. So I'm still gonna make fun of Psyche for it. But yeah, dude, you know, major situation. I went to high school with it. No, I mean, look, it's not that I don't like her, Scoff. I'm gonna do a playthrough with where I do romance her as well. It's just this one in particular, I wanted it to go a very certain way, and it's not gonna go that way, unfortunately. Anyone romances are a minefield for those who don't know it better. Yeah. Yep.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler.
I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like
Galatea_bot is a little under the weather right now. She picked up a virus, so you'll have to put up with me for now until we reinstall her OS.
That's unfortunate, Atrum. Thank you for the biddies. Hopefully your bot's okay. That was really loud. Holy shit. That was loud. Hopefully you're doing okay though, Atrum, even if Galatea bot is under the weather. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are. You're a pencil pusher. Cut the act. Might as well go on and romance her now and then break up with her in 2. Is there... So here's the thing. I mean... I guess I was just curious if there was going to be any... interactions between the crew there, between like Ashley and Tali, or if it's now going to be like Liara and Tali whenever I break up with whoever I was going to break up anyway. I would suggest a shot for every time someone says humanity, but I think no, we'd be dead. There'd be no more humanity. There'd be no more humanity, but we'll see. Still kicking. I mean, if I'm locked in at this point, right? There's no point in not doing it. We'll see. We'll see. Unless I screwed that up by being rude to her there when we almost kissed.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me.
Oh?
It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
That wouldn't affect anything except directly with Liara. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Is this what I think it is? so this dude's bought his allotment for the month, and he just wants a little bit more. Squiz can end up being so funny.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Okay.
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I
freaking our lanes.
I'll be a wreck.
I can't say
My assistant
it.
will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Oh, Cowie, you weren't here for my joke. So there's a race called Solarians. You missed my joke yesterday.
Sorry.
See, there's a race called Solarians, right? So I was saying, like, the fact that there's an existence of Solarians, that implies there's Hourlians, because some are salaried and some work by... She put her earbud in. She just straight up muted me. Wagians? There you go, Wagians. Wow. Look, I thought it was funny. Literally nobody else did. Alright, look. Look, if your joke fails once, tell it like 4 more times. Eventually you'll come across somebody that does find it funny. Oh yeah, no, Ashley clapped. That's right, I did get a clap from Ashley. Victory. It's called cocaine. I don't think it's called cocaine, Shadow Wolf. Is it? I guess my assistance was... no, not yet. Let's see, if I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster. What's wrong with your assistant?
Is your assistant incompetent or just inexperienced?
Worse. He's an alien sympathizer. My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races.
What?
He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is everyone so racist? Why is everyone so racist? You're why? I have a hard time getting your Concerta refilled. Elias? Yeah, it's fucking Elias over here, Tats. Yeah, it's actually... No! Look, if I can't have Ashley, no one will. I mean, no promises, I guess?
I'll see what I can do, but I can't guarantee anything.
I understand. I'll pay you back for it. And I can even throw in a little
Ooh,
extra.
money!
Thanks for your help. Like I said, you can find the stimulant over in the med bay.
Okay. Well, I mean, look. I like how he's specifically outside the club for this. It wouldn't be a club if there isn't somebody Why is everyone so racist and everything? Well, I mean, specifically in this game, more so. Like, I get it in real life, South Elgar, because I've faced it most of my life, so I have a very good grasp of that in person. Not so much in a game set in the future, but I mean, I guess humanity is just still being humanity. Is what the answer is there. I'm okay though. I'll be moving house. Ooh, which will mess stuff up for a while. Might not be around as much for a couple of weeks when it happens. I'm doing good, dude. Moving sucks. Of all the things to do of your grown-up sort of chores, moving is probably one of the worst ones, man. I really hate moving. And we used to move around a lot. That immigrant life. We've all to stop judging races and moved on to species. Yeah. We moved on from just, hating ourselves to hating on everybody else. Humanity first and all that. Sucks doubly so when I'm the one moving out. Oh no, dude. That's a mega rip, dude. That is highly unfortunate, man. Sorry to hear that. That is a bummer.
Yes, Commander. Is there something?
I need supplies for no reason whatsoever.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
What does this dude want me to buy him? Eximo is a non-addictive narcotic used to treat stress in humans. It is often prescribed to executives and government officials who tend to overwork. Okay. We'll get one of those. Vilicid is a complex synthetic chemical that improves short-term memory. Oh, so this is what this dude wants. It's only 77, really? It's that cheap? Okay, I mean, sure. We'll get that Medigel upgrade. Cool. Cool. Okay, I just did. We're gonna find out, Shadow, if I can give him the other one. I've moved so many times, I give up on doing it myself. Just pay movers now. Yeah, no, we used to do it a lot. Like, I think I went to like 4 different high schools. Only one, I went to like 3 different elementary schools. 1 middle school. Shout out to Barindo. Pero, yeah, no. And then just, that didn't stop there. It just kept on happening afterwards. Eventually moved out of state, from Los Angeles to Arizona. And then from Arizona to Nova Scotia. I just keep fucking moving. I think I've actually lived in this house longer than I've lived in any other house. Now that I think about it. Yeah. No dramas or fireworks, so I got time to sort yourself out before you go. Stuff happens and life goes on. Yeah, I mean, it still fucking sucks, but I'm glad you're at least handling it well, Atrum. I'm glad you're handling it well, man.
Any luck getting what I asked for?
Oh, I can give him the other one. I mean, Franco Kid's got the drug dealer cat. Technically, I'm not a drug dealer because I'm not actually. I mean, I am a drug dealer. I'm dealing in drugs. I'm not a drug seller, though. Do it. All right. He wants a stimulant, right? So we're gonna give him the depressant.
Here, this should take care of all your problems.
Oh, look how smug I look.
Perfect. The Solarians will never see me coming. Here, this is for your trouble.
What'd I get?
What is... This isn't the stimulant. What did you give me?
Why am I like this? I believe the correct term is a drug mule. Pretty much, I guess. Wow. So first of all, this is Tats is doing, by the way. This isn't me. Tats is the one who lobbied for this. So this is not on me and my conscience. The sound of it? Yeah, you got a downer, baby? Yeah.
You're an addict and a bigot. Your assistant will do a better job. You need to get help.
You bastard. You set me up. Alien-loving scum.
Wow. Does he know about Liara? Holy shit, I got 84 grand. Okay, that's cool. Should have given them both. I wish I could have. Was that actually an option to give them both? You do the same thing, PK? Hola, Beta. Is space racing time? Beta, I can't romance Ashley. I fucked it up. Now Liara's after me, and she won't leave me alone. Help, Beta. Oh shit, that's Anderson. Nope. Hey, what's going on?
Commander, thanks again for all your help.
No problem. Oh wait, how can we come in here and not dance? Let's go. Hell yeah, let's go. Look at these moves. Ah yeah. Tap that blue ass. No, let's do it again. Let's do it. Let's keep on going. We have found our true romance right here. That's gonna be us at FanFest. Pretty much, it's gonna be us. We're just gonna be this dude. We're just gonna be this small dude dancing. Yep. Just It's like doing the bee's knees, but while sitting.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
All right, let's just get on with the nonsense here. I can't believe I fucked it up. I'm so sad. Watch me redo the Oliver Meyer overnight, and then we're gonna come back here tomorrow, where I was nice to Ashley in the meeting, and all of a sudden Ashley's gonna be my romance option.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
Romancing the Volus should be an option, and the Krogan.
You, but there was no way to get a message to
and the Krogan, both of them.
I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
How?
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online.
Okay.
You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
Wait, what happens to you?
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over.
Okay, that's fair.
The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
I like him a lot. Romancing Sovereign should be Romancing Sovereign Seduction. Alright, tell me what to do. What about my crew though?
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
What?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
Tell me what to do.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area, patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
What are the options?
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office,
Hacker man.
Maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
No, you break into his office. Go full hacker man. You stop yelling at my not waifu tats.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal.
Yeah, he has.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's fucking go. Wait, can I buy more of the tier 10 weapon? I think I can. That is the only true way to do this. Is it really? We both picked the same option for once. Nice.
Let's do it.
2 Mexicans,
I'll
1
take care
hack.
of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Let's fucking go. Let's do it. Attach an email. The message is not acceptable file extension. Great work. Well, unfortunate. Well, look, we need one more last dance. Is it Ashley? Wow. Yeah. Look, poor Ash. Yeah. Look. Remember my moves in case I don't make it back. Remember how I dance, as if everybody was watching me. Let's go. Oh man. Okay. This sucks. I'm bummed. But it's of my own making. I should have done it on stream, where I could have perhaps been guided a little bit. This just adds. So here's the thing. This just gives me fear that I'm gonna mess up the Tali romance. If I messed up, my space racist girlfriend, I'm clearly gonna mess up the whole Tali situation. I'm clearly just gonna mess it all up. And then I will be mega sad. You can't because they open up so many options in 2. Oh, we wing menu if you need it, but 2 is easier. Alright, it's easier, okay. No conversations off stream. No conversations off stream. Let's go to CSEC to see if that dude gives me more options. Or at least the ability to buy more 10 weapons. CSEC. 2 is a lot more straightforward. The dialogue reflects your choices in ME1, but you don't like fuck it up by any means. I wouldn't say that it reflects my intent every single time though. Because some of the options I chose, like yesterday with poor Caden, I literally told him, hey, die well, have fun with that. And that was not the intent behind the option that I chose.
Hello, Commander.
Original plan was to romance Ashley, and then transition over to Tali in game 2. ME2's romances are much clearer. Alright. You'll be fine with Tali? Alright. Good.
Show me what you've got.
Show me what you've
Rare
got.
stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Cannot buy. Ooh, no, can only buy 7s, not 10s. Okay, I mean, it makes sense. I think you need a major story quest and to progress that. I don't know. All right, so I mean, I think I did okay for my first ever playthrough, for mostly blind for this. That's for Presidium, wrong one. I have regrets, obviously Ashley, and then not getting all my Prothean discs or looking in signs of battle. Unfortunate. I wanted to get those.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed.
ME2 dialogue in
cause
general
is
is a lot
currently
smoother.
unknown.
We'll see.
Given the research
It took you
conducted
0.4
on
seconds to
Noveria,
choose.
many are blaming the
The
destruction on
sentence
an
kind of fit.
experiment gone awry.
Yeah, but I didn't want to be a dick about it.
Analeus
I didn't want to be a
currently
dick
faces
about it. And that
criminal charges
was...
as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Though, I mean, it wasn't really dickish, right? It was just more soldier to soldier type. Don't address the what's about to happen sort of thing with while still addressing it sort of thing. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, look, the mechanic's gone. How'd they get rid of her?
By shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Now we will see whether you pull a psyche. Okay, let's see. Hey, it's Udina. Oh shit!
Anderson, what are you doing here?
Oh no, he's gonna come in. Oh, that power walk. Okay, that's one way to hack into it. That's certainly one way to do that. I thought he was gonna be there's gonna be a little bit more finesse there instead of just fucking him up. Okay. That was talk about Anderson as best. He really is, Chris. I like him a lot more than Udina, certainly. Like, I wanted to give Udina a little bit of benefit of the doubt at the very beginning, and I leaned that way, but damn, did I regret that. And that is why it's the only true choice. A punch to the face is the Emmy way, yeah. Whack, I'm in pretty much. Alright, I'm gonna guess that the map is gonna show Ilos. One last feeble attempt to go talk to Ashley. Team Udina, wow, like, wow. I've never met someone who likes him. I didn't necessarily like him, but I thought he could help us out in the position that he was in at the beginning of the game. When you're first in the Citadel initially, it seems like potentially you can get an ally out of that, but then he just straight up turned on us, so that sucks. So I'm out here with the big T, and what do you mean? Oh, what's happening? Is it politician? I mean, I can still have faith.
Commander?
Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
We can talk later, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
See, this is why I thought I was still able to romance her.
AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
36 seconds to use the elevator. Crap. Later is see. That's why I still have hope, right?
We have an advantage. We know they're coming and we know about their indoctrination.
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Oh, so right there, when she calls me sir, if she's calling me Skipper instead of sir at that point, that's indicative of the fact that I'm on the path to actually romancing her. So it's not the fact she calls me Skipper every other time and after the fact. It's just that one send off. Okay, that's something to look forward to next time. 14, the big T. I don't know what the big T is. The problem is he isn't fucked you. Picking up, but oh, gotcha. That's the line. That's key. All right. Okay, well now I know. Now I know. Hey, about our blue space girlfriend. Okay, let's go. Mercenary mission is taking Liara to Elos. Nope. I'm taking my space racist girlfriend and my future waifu. Did I take her to Noveria? Yes. I took her to Noveria to deal with her mom. Yeah, I got streamer brain beta. I'm not picking up. You can always whisper. I could. Oh, dude, how awesome is that scene in that entire sequence? Because that entire sequence bummed me out when we go and visit her in Heaven's Ward and in Shadowbringers, right? So it's good times. It's good times. I'm glad that what happened there, beta. Guess we'll see what happens. Do you have achievement notifications? I do have achievements both in Origin and Steam. The way to prevent the railroad romance is to get her after. Yeah, so somebody told me what happens if I leave her for the end. That would completely derail that entire option then, right? Because obviously she can't really, you know. I suppose that would actually do that. I mean, as a hello, Liara.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Nothing important.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
What's up, Dr. Chocolates? She's got nothing for me. That does make sense though. Like if I absolutely want to just not have those options at all with Liara, I suppose we could do that and just skip her. Wait, where's Kaidan at? Oh right, he's on Franco's ship now. Right, look, he straight up abandoned me. What a dick. You can do Vermeer without Liara even. Really? All right, yeah, you're right. I mean, I may as well. Considering I never used her outside of the Noveria because of the implications there of her mom and all that. All right, let's go. I should save, I guess. There's so many fucking saves. I got a 20% off coupon in the mail from Bed Bath and Beyond. It's like all my names have come at once. Nice. And now that one candle will only cost you $24 instead of $30. Treat yourself, Lake. Treat yourself. All right, where's Ilos? Ilos is just like straight up over here. Okay. All right. Ilos is cool. Did you just do master? No, Cowie did the math for me and she held it up for me. And I was like, okay. I can't look.
Message coming in.
Oh, here we go.
Patching it through.
Who's this? Oh.
I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
Jesus.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation. That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
I'll take the biotics down, Admiral. And I'll try to limit the casualties.
I know you will, Commander.
Because that's what I'm known
Send
for.
me the station coordinates now. Fifth lead out.
Wait, so did I just get a random side quest out of nowhere? Stolen ship? Yeah, and Hackett's still, Hackett's still like, hey, I see you're out here. You want to do me a solid? The reason you moved the cam up top left, your cam position is clipping text. Oh, you're right. You're right. Let's move myself back up because you're right. Somebody did say that initially. That's your morality quest? Do it? Alright. So that's Elos, so obviously we don't want to go there. Atoton, that one planet has a pressure cooker atmosphere composed of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of sulfur with deposits of gold. Surface gravity is comfortable at 1 standard Gs. There are several areas of debris that may be the wreckage of downed Prothean aerostat colonies. Based on the size of the debris field, the population of over 100,000 was likely. Alright. So is that in another system? Or where? Zaif is a relatively small hydrogen and helium gas giant. There are several tenuous belts of debris in equatorial orbit. Spectral analysis of the material suggests artificial origin, perhaps the remains of stations that once mined Zaif for helium-3. I guess it wasn't Zaif? It was right there. It was right there. Yeah, look, you get one like that, you gotta swing. Stop saving the galaxy. Here's a hostage situation. It's pretty much fucking Titan all over again. It's Titan all over again. Alright, so besieged base. Get to the medical base on Chohi, located in the Cactus system in the Hades Gamma Cluster Cactus. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hades Cactus thing. Is it even listed? Nope. 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 Oh, there it is. Look at the cactus. Let's go. So look, Hackett doesn't care about the council. He doesn't report to them. He sees you out here doing shit and is like, yo, deal with this. Yeah, no, look, I like Hackett. I think Hackett's like, besides our punchy captain guy, Hackett's been pretty cool. Like, I've enjoyed Hackett. Alright, let's survey that, I guess. Don't need polonium. Alright, so this is where we need to land. Okay. I thought I was done with side quests, but apparently not. Heavy metal. An enigmatic terrestrial planet, Zarter, has a hazy atmosphere of nitrogen and argon. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of calcium with deposits of sodium. 3 times in the last century, ships stopping to discharge at Terblurus have reported geometric patterns of lights on the dark side of Zarter. Attempts at closer investigation proved fruitless. The lights disappear when ships move approach. When ships move approach the inner system. Okay. Sometimes the way it's written, it really just throws me off. Hola, Smoosher. How's it going, Smooshy? Chohi is a terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminum with numerous deposits of calcium. Though it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere, Chohi is nearly a vacuum. This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate average temperature, but the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Chohi's sunward-facing side is usually covered by a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which return to the ground as frost over the course of the long cold night. The Serta Foundation has established a research outpost on Chohi to investigate the native subterranean life of Chohi, which shows incredible resilience to extremes of heat and cold. All right, let's go. I mean, look, I've done every single side quest. I was gonna do this one. There's no way I don't do this. Either missing word or an extra word. Extra word. It read as if there was an extra word there. Chohi sounds like it's in the barrio. Maybe. Orale, Holmes. We going to the Chohi tonight? I don't know. We were gonna go to the Chohi with Ashley, but now Williams isn't gonna do it because I'm just apparently too nice to Liara. All right, what do we got here? We have question mark, science base, and debris. This should be fairly quick. So you said, no, I didn't mean to smoosh her. I wanted to fix her. I mean, she still might be a very good character. We might still see some progression in her as a person. Going forward, it's just we don't get to, you know, bang it out, as it were. I'm torn. I'm pro Ashley, but glad you are. Yes. I agree. En route. Alright, what we got here? I didn't sell all my shit. That's unfortunate. I can still sell in the Normandy, I think. Ah, rip. Okay. Spicy. Ooh, Matrix Writings. Cool, I don't need those. Oh wait, I did sell them and I'm max money now. Right. Hey, look, it's Savant X. Matrix Writings are covered. Okay, but I don't really need those, do I? I thought I got all of the Matrix Writings. Nice. Are they all here? Is this where the matriarch lived? All our fucking writings are right here. I've gone. Okay, what's this? Close to the transmitter, your comms pick up a recording of a wistful string quartet. You power the system down. Whoever lived here, they haven't been back for some time. The crates are covered with Chohi's chalky dust, and the status lights of the shack indicate its atmosphere ran out long ago. Okay, well, that sucks. I just killed music. Alright, I mean, I guess we go to the debris before we settle on going to the actual base. I thought it was the writings were still missing. Was it really? I think maybe. No, I was missing protein discs and the League of One medallions. I got plenty of her writings for sure. Why is my escape button not working on this keyboard? Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Escape key not working? I use that key far too much. My escape key escapes, Mushi. What do? But yeah, no, Ash, to your point, we're still gonna follow Ashley. If I can have Ashley in my group, I will. 100%. I'm still invested in her story. So, well, welcome to my stream. And whenever we do finish this game, by the way, we are going to be going right into Mass Effect 2, so we never played that one either, so we get to see it all then and there. How's that keyboard fun traveling? Got one today, downtown. Got one today, thank you again for that. Got me a nice Logitech 910, I believe. Yeah, I think it's 910. It's a little mechanical keyboard. I haven't typed on it because I'm afraid it's too loud. And I don't want it to be too loud, but thank you again for contributing to that. Finally bit the bullet on one. And the best part, I got to uninstall iQ because my keyboard was the only Corsair thing I had left. Although fantastic stuff, I didn't want 2 different software for my peripherals. So rather than, you know, have iQ and then the Logitech software and then, you know, Razer for something else, I'd rather just have it all be uniform. And I did try to do that with the Corsair products, but the MMO mask was too small for my hands. My paws are too big, so unfortunate for that. Because I did want to do it that way. And now I need to go through and program this keyboard so I can have several commands for stream stuff like scene switches and all that sort of stuff. You can create a sort of ghetto barrio stream deck with this kind of a keyboard, so yeah. Wait, is this just gonna be a fucking another one of those big ass worms? This is, I don't trust this. Yep. Oh, spicy. What's the repair key? R. Actually, I can't do it when I'm repairing. Okay, we're just going to have to run around. Unfortunate. Nice hop. Thank you. Thank you. I try my best. There it goes. Okay. Don't kill researchers. Wait, I'm going to remove the explosives because I have explosive ammo. Explosive ammo is just, I'm going to blow some researchers up. Maybe we'll go switch back to polonium rounds. And maybe that'll help out the cause. You're so pro. Thank you, Lake. Look, I'm just trying extra hard because you're here and I want to impress you.
Wow.
That's all. Yeah, let's get rid of explosive rounds because I'm gonna, unfortunately. Did I get rid of my polonium rounds? Oh, I got some polonium rounds right here. I only got 2 though. Wow, that's okay. Don't worry. I'll come back to you at some point. Explosive rounds. Though we're gonna be fighting Geth, I suppose. It would be better to use something against that. Stop being gross. Oh, no, Smooshy, you too. I would look at Smooshy. I remember Smooshy's driving skills. I just want to look. I just want to drive like Smooshy used to drive. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander right into the middle of a firefight. Ooh, these guns look nice. I'm making fun of your driving skills. Should see me in Fortnite. Now, Smooshy, are you playing Fortnite? I still have Fortnite installed. Wait, are you running around as Ariana Grande? Yee? Cool. I like Fortnite. Fortnite's fun. Fortnite is a great game. Yes, it's riddled with 12-year-olds. But still a good game. This is him? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm fucking down. I'm sure we can get you, me, and Elk in there. Alright, there's one dude straight ahead. I don't wanna... Alright, here we go. What if I drop way back? That looks like a researcher to me. Insane scientist, okay. Can I... Here's the thing. Can these two fuck it up for me? Rex, I'm 12-year. Can these two fuck it up for me? Or can I put them on absolutely passive to do nothing? That way they don't fuck this up for me. Because if that's an option... Yes? Oh, fuck. Okay. Is there like options? Controls? No, that's not it. Graphics, calibration, no sound, keybinds, gameplay. Combat difficulty normal, that's fine. Auto level up and off, no scaling, squad usage. I mean, that's all, that's fine. That's for their... So I can't actually make them... I guess they're in-game commands, right? To get them to calm the fuck down. And like, oh wait, what if I do this? Alright. You two, stay right there. Stay there. Don't fucking move. Don't you do it. Don't you... Didn't work. Alright. There's someone beyond over there. They're kind of... I mean, okay, so they're not Geth. They're actually human.
Go, go, go!
What? What do you mean go, go, go?
Now it gets fun.
Oh, right.
Take cover!
Can I fucking get up? Am I stuck here?
I will destroy you! Charging up!
Charging up, and then why am I stuck here? Someone get me out of baby jail. I'm stuck here because these fuckers planted me. Maybe you guys got it again yet. I am literally stuck in the ground here. Dude, you know what would be nice? If I could jump.
Take out those hostiles!
Again, I'm stuck, bitch. Leave me alone.
Not in the middle of a fight!
Oh, I'm sorry. You know who would do it in the middle of a fight, Ashley? Liara. I said it. Caden, no. Caden wouldn't even be in the fight to begin with, like, so he wouldn't do it. Caden too, no. Caden doesn't exist. Caden's off with Franco, so it's fine. All right, let's do that again, huh? Let's go sniper. I mean, sorry, AR. Okay, this time without bugging out the game. Actually, just tells you the truth. It's true. You're not wrong. All right, so they are humanoid. It's just. All right, scientists. What if I just say fuck this? And get hacked. Over and over and over again.
Shields disabled.
Find me over here, you cowards. Oh, that was the leader. Okay. The facility of civilian officers were tolerable. Evolution of humanity, huh? Those biotics didn't seem that different from the other scum you deal with. Wow. I don't know if that was good or bad.
That's the last of them.
How many did I kill? First of all, I didn't kill any of them, by the way. It was these two fucking maniacs with the machine guns that killed people. I don't even know what the results of that could have been. Oh wow. I can look it up afterwards, or somebody can tell me what the actual outcome of that can be. Incendiary, thank you. Hey, there goes a thing. Reapers, okay, cool. That's cool. Because he's dead. Well, there is that. Like, there is that. So I think only 2 survived of the scientists. That's I think no 3. Okay, cool. 3 survived. I don't know if that's good. I don't know how many there were to begin with. Thunder X, Hydra. Cool. Oh, got heavy armor. We should check that out. Equipment, take all, armor. Not an upgrade. Not an upgrade, not an upgrade, not an upgrade. Not an upgrade. Not an upgrade. No, nothing. Not really. Cool, we need to change our gun back to Other stuff. Grenades, explosives. High explosives, I mean, what more do I want? From that. From here, we'll go back to high explosive rounds. Go with the boom. There are 5 to start, so 2 died. That sucks. 5 to start. Well, I mean, there's 1 there, there's 1 there, and there's 1 in the middle. I didn't actually see if there are any other survivors. So we'll see. There goes, so there goes 3. Three, 4. Okay, 4. So the one that died was the dude that was right here at the very beginning. Alright, but how did the dude that was here all alone die? 4 out of 5. I don't know how that dude died. We went the complete opposite way. Never even shot at him in his direction. So I'm assuming it was either Tali or Williams who just straight up blasted him. It wasn't my aim. My aim was on point. I shot the dude that was supposed to shoot. Report to Hackett. Oh, I'm sorry, Hackett. I wasn't able to hack it, as it were. Explosive canisters? Do they have explosive canisters? Okay, but why was one of them shooting over in the far right side? Like, the ones that were dead center in the middle didn't actually get blown up.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
I'm sorry, Hackett.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
It was my fault.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
Technically, Tali did.
Including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians.
I mean, just one.
The unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives.
Just one.
You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. 5th Fleet out.
Alright. Really, the salute? I mean, may as well have been me, right? What did I get from that? Didn't even tell me what I got. 8 Paragon points. So if I go in there guns a-blazing and I kill everybody, does that actually just give me full-on thing? Oh, look at that. Look how gross this is. I'm sorry, Lake. Look at this. I'm sorry. You're just covering for Tali? Exactly. Like, we have to cover for our future space waifu. Alright, now we go to Ilos. And see what do. Oh, today's arm day, so I have to work out. Ugh. I've forgotten about that. Alright, let's get the big mission going, I guess. In the golden age of the Protheans, Ilos was a verdant world dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this is no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is a comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. Okay. The first time I did, accidentally wiped it. You accidentally just blasted. Oh God, here she comes.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I mean, I'm curious as to the repercussions. Obviously, it doesn't matter because I'm not romancing Ashley in the second game, right? So it doesn't really matter anymore that I was trying to pursue Ashley, unless I'm going to pursue her in the second game, in which case, at that point, I have to go hard on that. Fucking phone zone. May I speak with you? Sure, go for it.
I always have time for you, Liara.
Hey, no, what?
What is going to happen on Ilos?
What? Let's not say that. We're not that invested.
Part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you.
What is it?
Fail.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
These could be our last moments together.
The music.
Our last chance to show each other how we feel.
Oh no.
I want this to be special.
Now? As we're landing the ship, it's gonna be so bumpy. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, I already fucked that all up, right? May as well just fuck it up and up until the end.
Embrace it.
All right. Good thing Kiki's not here, because if Kiki saw this, oh my god.
We don't have to do this.
The R is the better option anyway. Lies.
I have never been more sure.
Take her to your spinning bed.
Will you join with me, Shepard?
Oh, okay. We're gonna do a brain thing.
And minds unite.
Sure, I guess.
Just tell me what to do.
Oh, she can do the eye thing? Oh, that's not the eye thing at all. That is not, like, the eyes are doing a thing, but they're not doing the thing where they went all black. Okay. Do that. Oh, she did the eye thing after all. Shit. Okay. Whoa. Hey now. Okay. She got the booty. This is why Butts is sub to me, because of that apparently. Mm-hmm. And Joker watched every bit of this. Wait, how am I? What?
By the goddess, that was incredible.
Well, I mean, you're welcome, obviously. At that, well, I mean, I don't have a choice, Scoff. So at this point, we may as well. At this point, we may as well. That's the point we got to. The music is from an early 1990s porn. Was it really? So were you just sitting there? Apparently, I don't know. Like, I thought I was. Let's go again. All right, this is for Scoff. Let's go.
Ready for round 2?
Commander.
5 minutes ETA to the mule.
See, there he is.
I had better go. Duty call.
Look, 5 minutes is more than enough time. That's like round 2 and round 3.
Whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you.
That's all I needed. Exactly, like. Exactly. Jesus. Okay. Well. Four minutes and 30 seconds to spare. Yep, got an achievement. Paramore, whatever. Can we? No, we're not killing Joker. I like Joker. Joker's a good guy. He's very funny. And one hell of a pilot. That didn't look like Williams at all downtown, and I'm very disappointed. I want to finish this ASAP.
We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
We can do that, Ashley. We've been in tighter holes than that.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a
suicide
run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
What, Lake? Stop shouting at each other. Look, everybody shout.
Down to the Mako. Joker,
everybody shout.
Drop us right on top of that bastard.
All right. Here we go. Meg ban. No, we're not banning Ashley. Look, it's fine. Joker is when can we romance Joker? Where's that option for everybody? All right, so future waifu, X never actually happened. Space racist girlfriend. I'm sad about that. All right, let's go. That didn't pan out the way I wanted it to at all, and that sucks. Game's dumb. You can't romance Joker. He has avian bone syndrome. It's true. But we can still love him, Shadow Wolf. We just can't love him. We start the game. start all over. Wipe it, beta. No, we're not wiping it from the. No, we're not wiping the entire game.
You two, keep moving inside now.
But us. There's a Caden-shaped stain on your squad screen. There is. It's because I never used him. He just stood there the entire time.
We have to to get
Delete
inside
safe out.
this bunker before Saren finds the conduit.
Safe out
There's
edit
no
time.
way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
Music.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
All right. Let's get the right gun out. No, I'm not gonna scum save. Look, I genuinely want to play the game all over again. So, second playthrough will definitely be with the fucking guide for how to bang it out with Ashley on the second monitor. 100%. I'm gonna do it with the guide and everything. That way I don't miss anything. I might even do like a little bonus stream where I actually show off the Ashley scene and we retcon and I delete the Liara scene and it never happened. And it never happened. It sounds like one of those pipe contraptions that you slap with flip-flops. I believe it. Pizza. Sushi. Oh shit, I missed. No one saw anything. I saw him way back there. Oh, how did I miss? I nailed that shot, but the other one just no, I guess? Okay, that's cool. I don't want to talk about that shot. I don't even remotely want to talk about that shot. Oh no, that bug! Ah, dude, the bug again! Ah, that's like 4 times that bug has hit me. It's literally the worst. I hate when that bug happens, man. Can we talk about that one? you mean that bug? No, that bug sucks. Look, it's the same bug as with the bullets. Why is it moving so fast? What the fuck? Why is it? Why are they running so fast? You know, this music's really good. I love the synth of the music that's been in this game for the most part. Are you playing on that before your ME playthrough? I'm gonna play ME1 as I play ME2 on stream. ME2 on stream, obviously, and ME1 off stream. Without streaming, I play games much faster, which I know is hard to believe, but I actually do play it much faster when I'm not sat here for, you know. Am I really stuck again? When I'm not sat here just talking non-stop. But yeah, no. So we want to go wide right here, I think, instead of... What the heck? Oh, they're right there! Oh. Can't shoot them in advance. They get stole the drugs you didn't give to them. They did. Oh look, the bug didn't hit me that time. That's cool. Oh, so we're still fighting? What are we fighting? What are you two shooting at? Jesus. Okay, I see you over there. Why are you using a shotgun? Bless them, they're beautiful, but they're not that good. Watch him to capture video. Solo is dead. I mean, look, I tell you, I die in every single one of her guides. It's intentional beta. I literally go in there and step on every single mechanic so that we can know what it does. That is the point. Which guide is it? If you look at all of her videos since about Heaven's Ward, I'm pretty much dead in every single one. Outside of the Ray videos, because I don't obviously do Savage on release. But I do it with MTK University. Ooh, what?
This is EA/BioWare. Can you stop accusing our game of being buggy when it is obviously error rioting?
Wow! Wow, being called out by the developer. Thank you for the biddies, though. I appreciate that. Do you want to sponsor me, EA? Alright, look, I just want this to dead so people stop shooting at it. Thank you for those biddies, Ash. I will spin the wheel here in a hot minute. That poor bastard is dead. What's up? Alright, what do we have here? Okay, look, it's not a bug. It's just me taking a fucking missile to the face. University all over again. It's the worst. The wheel says for you, Ashley, balls. Congratulations. Alright, where should I want to go here? So I came in from over here, right? Landing zone. Alright, cool. There's a thing here, an elevator. But I want to go and explore everything real quick. So let's go over here and see what the hell's down here first, because I'm a very curious person. It's okay, so thank you. I mean, look, it is done for science, though. Like, legit. You will see me literally run face first into a mechanic instead of trying to just straight up dodge it. It is for those purposes. And some of it now in the last couple of years, since I got a much better PC, some of the footage is actually me in control of my character, because I am out there stepping into things. Poor Narshe, I think Narshe, the first time we ran something together on day one, I didn't give him a heads up. I was gonna stand in everything, and I just sort of self-eat into everything. Oh, that's Shirakumo. I didn't test if I can fall off. Yeah, I tend to do that too. What the hell? The heck? Hey, who's shooting me? Yeah, oh, right there. Hello? Oh, there's several of them. Okay, cool. I mean, I got one. Why do you gotta move so fast? Never mind. There's one behind me? What? How is... Okay, it's below me, probably. What's behind that? Whatever that is. Alright, cool. Alright, what's this? Hello. I can hard decryption. Thought I was slick. I'm not gonna get this time. Or maybe. Nope. Failed. That's cool. Alright, over here. Easy. Oh, all I got was XP. Really nothing else? Okay, that's cool. Wait, did those plants, are they... Oh, somebody was shooting me? I want to talk about it. Alright, let's get to moving here. I think there's a lot of nothing down here. Did you order your Final Fantasy IV? I did not. Oh wait, I didn't check a thing. Somebody told me, Narshe told me to check a thing and then I never checked the thing. Wait, I received a gift, what? It's not loading. Wait, I received Final Fantasy IV? Accept my love. Thank you, Papi Narshe. Yes, well, I didn't buy it myself. I didn't order it, but it was gifted to me, Shirokuma. I'm guessing Narshe wants me to play the pixelized version instead of the PSP version. Okay. Decision made. After Mass Effect 2, we'll do Final Fantasy IV Pixel Remaster instead of the PSP version. Narshe is very sweet. You're all very sweet. You're all very, very generous. I appreciate it. But yeah, thank you to Narshe for that copy of the game. I think that's what that was, unless I'm just assuming, in which case I should probably make sure that is what it is. You received a gift. Cool. Final Fantasy IV has been added to your account. Okay, got it. PSP is the best. I mean, I do have it. I do have it available now because of Ashley getting me that PS TV. So it is feasible to play that. Oh, that's where I came from. What the hell? Oh, okay. So unless we go around this way. No, back around this way. Wait, which way? So we came from over here. So if I go here and hang a left, we should be able to go around. Right, cool. Why not both? Because I don't like the game all that much. Look, I love Final Fantasy IV. It's not my favorite Final Fantasy though. Like it's I'm not gonna play it back to back, especially when I've already played it last year. This has OG-ish sprites plus bonus content. Yep, plus the after years, whatever it's called. The after years, gotcha. I'm liking this music though. Like this is some seriously good music. Like I'd buy the Mass Effect 1 OST if it was available readily. Okay, so we're just making our way through here. There might be something right there that I didn't that I overlooked because that's just a little nuke, a little. Excuse me, indentation in the wall there. And there are some red markers over here, so I'm gonna guess. No, there ain't shit here. They're on the other side though. Can I go here? No, there's nothing there. But can I convince Solo to play Final Fantasy IV free Enterprise Randomizer C? Nope. I like playing the games as they were made by the developers. I know that type of deal is a thing that some people like. It's just not for me though. Whoa, hey! There's a bunch of this to the right. Oh. Thanks for getting that out the way. Please get out the way. Nope. We got him there, at least. Okay, they're all clear. I wonder what this elevator is for, if I can even access it. I'm curious. What's this? That's another elevator, okay. We may as well clear out this entire area and then worry about elevators after the fact. I've been drinking so much water. You have 45. That is a lot of water. Holy shit, Shirakumo. That is a ton. Is that the new med? Ah, damn it. You have to take after your last stint in the hospital? That sucks, dude. Them side effects, though. Ooh, we can go down there. Okay, so there's a door. That's the elevator. Alright, that's where we came from. Alright. Let's put that away. Run as much as we can. Oh, we're jammed. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna guess that the first elevator way back there is an elevator that I cannot. Nope. Oh, it's already dead. Where are we? So we're okay. So we're entering this area. There's an elevator down here. So I guess I could check this down here before I. How do I get up there though? That's my question. No, can't get up there. So I mean, I guess it's through down here. Ooh, those are doors. Okay. Is this just an elevator that doesn't work? Oh, I mean, never mind. I don't know where we're going. You hope it's cherry jam. Cherry jam. Alright, so we're up top now. This is just literally for this. Alright, we can't jump down, can we? Nope, of course not. That'd be far too easy. Gotta take that elevator back down. Can't do anything with those. So I'm gonna guess that the elevator at the very beginning is exactly where I need to go. And it doesn't really take me anywhere else story-wise, so we may as well double back now while we still can. That sucks, I should have checked it when I was still there. But I have this tendency of checking things that are leading right to the MSQ and then going into the MSQ when I don't want to be in the MSQ, and then I miss out on stuff. My gamer DAR for where I have to go is usually a little bit too accurate, if you will. Jumping tech is only a recent invention for Bioware. Yeah, no, look, I get it. I get it. You can't be jumping all over the place. You know what happens when you give gamers the ability to jump? They just spam that space bar, and we just jump over and over and over again. It's why they made the sprint bar the jump bar. Oh, this elevator is not, it's busted. I can't even use it. Okay, I should have noticed that. Alright, let's go back. Up ahead. No, wrong button. No, right, it's this way and then the left. So has anybody actually played the New Game Plus on Legendary mode? Like, what actually carries over? Like, I know the availability of Spectre X weapons carries over, but does my money carry over? Because there's no point in having all that money if I can't. I mean, all those weapons, or accessibility to those weapons, if I can't actually buy them. Because you're in space. Space. All right, let's go. Jump when you get shot. Jump trying to get over a wall that you have no hope of getting over. Jump when your companions don't do what you want. Exactly. The universal response there is to just jump. It's just like Mac Daddy and Daddy Mac wanted you to do. They're just gonna make you jump. Literally just aged myself. That's cool. That's fine. I'm okay with it. Van Halen's first playing. Also works. Also works.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's
Crisscross?
troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Alright. Crisscross, House of Pain, Van Halen. You can definitely jump around. You can even jump up, and get down if you want, like. Like, he set me up with the lyrics. I'm not gonna not say it. Look, it was right there. You know what this world's reminding me of? Returnal. Ooh. Okay. Overheated my thing. Overheated again. There's one more over there. Are they right there? No. Are they right there? No. I mean, they're gone. What? I guess I did pop them. Interesting. Nope. What the hell is... Oh, it's one of those. It was one of those. Okay. Interesting. Try to be slick. Oh, I thought that was it right there for sure. Alright, there we go. I don't know what I just did. Oh, hey. I don't know what my... It won't let me shoot at it. Is it friendly? Like, I see the colors are different now on its face, but still. Why... Put it away, Shepard. Christ. Can we write it? It's not a mount. I've seen the members of House of Pain and Lake_Via in the same room. I'm not saying they aren't the same person, but I'm also not saying it. I mean, look, it might be the case. We didn't know Lake in the 90s. Could absolutely be a thing. There must be some sort of alien weed farm. Yeah, but that's what reminds me of Returnal. Returnal had a zone just like this. Ish. The first world. Definitely getting those vibes. Obviously not roguelike. Roguelite, sorry. Ah, damn it! I had it! Nailed it. Nailed it. This is not Alien Ant Farm. There is that. Alright, so what do we have here? Anything we can interact with? There's something. Oh, right. This is gonna raise the other dude, right? Okay, that's gonna pop up a second one. No. Oh, yeah, it's right there. I don't know what the.
I wouldn't touch anything.
Including me, apparently, Ashley. Including me. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Hey, what's going on? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Please limit being slick to your to your dome. I'll try. I'll try. That's where we came from, right? That is where we came from. So we did a full that way. Didn't go up here though. So let's go up here first. See what do. Sorry for being very thorough. I'm not actually sorry about that. I am very thorough in every game I play. Which is why the meme exists that I take forever to play a game, because I am entirely too thorough with what I do. How come there's only one on one side and two on the other? What does that mean? Oh, it's right there. Okay, there it goes. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. That's the gap right there. Alright, we got 4 of these up. I don't know what that means. I don't know what they're gonna do. Hello, friend. But we got 4 of them up and going. Alright, so we did that. Checked everywhere there. Let's check security room. I'm not sure how to get into the security room. But that's a security room up there. There seemingly isn't a entrance to it. Also, item over here. If we learned nothing from watching Solo and Kawi, it's that they both love exploration games. We really do. We really... Oh, there it is. We really do love some exploration. Speaking of which, Kawi, can I talk about the gaming stage we might be streaming next? What's it called? Tales of Arise. Apparently the demo's out. Apparently, like 4 people came in and asked Mystic if she's gonna play Tales of Arise next.
Come on. Seren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
Wow.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
Let's see. Wait, I understand it?
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible! The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Are they gonna go for the Citadel first?
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped.
Hmm.
Cannot be stopped.
That's what you think. Protheans, more like negative TNs or some shit. I don't know. Not with that attitude. Alright, let's go. I don't know what my homies here are gonna do, but hopefully they're gonna do something to help out. I have to go deliver some snacks. Alright, Tats. Thank you for hanging out. Antitheans, exactly. Antitheans. Freaking Antitheans. The audacity. Don't they know that I'm Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre? It's gonna lead back to the thing, isn't it? No, there's somewhere else. There's like those wagey, freaking Wagians. Classic Wagians. Man, we're really traveling in this other. I liked Hallie's little. Ooh, look at all those bullets on her forearms. I like that design. That or her cigarettes, either one. Right, so we're on this side. Wait, did we really just come all the way back to the beginning? The fuck? You like my design? I like your face is a nice design. I don't know what to go with that one. I didn't word it right. You know what I mean? Does she have some kind of dirty tube in this? I don't know. She might. We don't know what's under there. Alright, so I can't actually use this.
Not by the Geth.
That's the elevator we couldn't use before, right? So I don't know where to go. When they have children, they're called minimum wage. Minimum Wagians. Classic.
Who votes we take the vehicle into the creepy underground bunker?
Good
Me.
idea. The firepower will come in handy.
All right, let's go. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Ooh, that that sure is a long, thin one. Why did I? All right, let's save all this. The Ashley save is no more, unfortunately. Let's go. Oh, this isn't a trap.
Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us.
Ashley!
He must have been in too much of a hurry.
You can't say
Or
that
we
shit,
just haven't run
Williams.
into it yet.
Yeah, we haven't run into it at all yet. Fucking Williams over here. Oh, look, we found Saren's trap. We found Saren's trap. Oh, it's the worst. How diabolical. He tripped. Shut up, Beta. Saren's trap was better. Look, no, he put a little ramp there, and he knew I'd try to do it. Nailed it. Let's go. I don't care about no try. Wait, what's this? Can I go up there? I mean, there's a road there, right? Saren is a genius. Curse him. How did he know? My weakness. My inability to drive. Okay, well that was Look how pretty this is.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing.
Wait, who the fuck fired at me? What? Oh, why are they playing this song? Why are they playing the music from like the thing? That doesn't bode well at all for me. That means something. There's significance in this music playing here and now. Like you don't play the main splash pages theme without it having some sort of meaning. Oh no. Okay. Where are we at? It's also this well. It is Sim. Oh, that's Sim. The music is amazing. The music is very good. Oh no, there was one of those traps from Saren. I feel like this is the end. The game just saved for me, but you know what? I'm gonna save for myself. And everything 2k points now. They're almost there. Almost there. Ooh.
What's happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
I'm gonna leave my baby here. Alright, Mako-chan. So Saren didn't set that trap. Who did? And why would they set a trap there? Let's go. You're just paranoid? I am paranoid for a reason, like I'm very paranoid for a reason. Let's see what happens.
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
I'm not putting faith in anybody being on our side. Not anymore.
You know what? Ashley said it. The only people we can trust are humans. We can't trust the aliens. Let's get on visual.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you, unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend.
Man, Protheans knew what they were doing.
My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Plus, you can explore the galaxy.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did.
Okay.
The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before
Bit of an
us.
issue then, I guess.
But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon.
Welp.
When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
Sucks to be the council. I let the queen live, Sim. I let the queen live. I missed it. How did Solo do against Benezi? In what regard? What choice there? I brought her daughter with her. Solo had the OP gun, so it went quick, and the Arachni were let loose. Yes. Let's see, you can then explore the galaxy again. Shepard's level, talent, specialization, and equipment all carry. Ooh, but Paragon, Renegade scales, weapon manufacturer licenses, and Medigel. Grenades. Assignments. Gotcha. You also get bonus talents for a new character if you earn the relevant achievement, though you will likely also need to have EA feedback turned on so the can read your origin arc achievements. Okay, cool. Your mess with it was a citadel we inhabited along the way? Yeah, apparently. Christ.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden.
That's huge.
That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers.
Fucking caretakers! I knew it!
The Keepers maintain the station's most basic
fucking
functions.
Keepers!
They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology.
Fucking knew it.
Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
So that one quest I did for that dude who was trying to see what the Keepers were up to, that dude was onto them all along.
How do the Reapers survive?
Obviously we didn't know it was the Reapers, but something was there, right?
The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Damn, that's good. That's just some good storytelling.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps,
where they could
census
go.
data.
Yep.
Information is power, and they knew everything about us.
Yep.
Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved.
Enslaved for what, though?
These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines.
Damn.
Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
God damn. God damn.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Back to sleep.
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken.
To what purpose, though?
Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought. The indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure.
That's pretty fucked up.
The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Wow.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
But understanding them does help out.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel,
Ooh.
the hub of the relay network.
So Protheans were really...
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor into the Citadel.
They were really on it.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground.
So the Protheans are still here?
To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic
Wow.
stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed.
Wow. Pretty
But
slick.
the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
Damn. They weren't cowards.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential
Damn.
personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy.
Holy
Eventually,
shit.
only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active.
Okay.
Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
I mean, didn't really have much of a choice, did it? Oh, I mean, it's like, damn, who are we to judge it, right? Who are we to judge it? They would have to do to survive. It sucks. You're just showing why you should never get paid in exposure.
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen.
I bet it wasn't,
My
which is why it
actions
did
were a
it.
result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
Figured.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff
Of
about
course
this
they didn't.
contingency.
I saved
maybe they
key
did.
personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains.
True.
When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit
That's heavy
gives him
stuff.
access to the Citadel and the Keepers.
Yeah.
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it.
Oh.
The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Oh, shit.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign.
Yep.
Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle
Yep.
of extinction will begin again.
That's heavy.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station.
Alright.
It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Alright.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Alright.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit Project?
They use the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station.
So they're on the station.
I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a
Damn,
slow,
dude.
grim death.
Sorry, needs to flick
I
the
only
power
know
switch
they
on the.
succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
It's harsh. That's harsh.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
Yup. Beacons, Keepers. I think we've been over everything. Protein scientists.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation.
Look, the Citadel got it.
It would wake to analyze the situation.
Apparently, that's their choice
Keeping
here.
its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion.
Yep. Plant that
But this
seed.
time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void.
Lucky us,
Alone,
apparently.
it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds.
It is only one Reaper after all. Sucks to
The
be
Reapers
Sovereign.
are patient.
Okay, Sov, you
They
do the
will
short.
not
Yeah,
rush
you get
into
to
the
stay back.
unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies.
Damn.
Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn
I'm
of
not the only
Reapers,
one.
but I doubt he was the
Yep.
first.
Light into a star?
Now Sovereign has
Maybe.
grown bold. Whether from confidence
He's
or
grown bald?
desperation, I cannot
What?
say.
Me
But
too.
It is determined to reopen the portal
Am I
to dark
Sovereign?
space.
Let's move.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
All right. We got renegade points for that. Oh, okay. We got renegade points out of that. Sovereign, yeah, Sovereign's one of us. Sovereign can dance like us at FanFest. It's cool. So Sovereign's all right in my book. I mean, okay, that's a lot to take in. I didn't see that coming at all.
It's tragic. For all their great achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan.
Not entirely.
We can get there in time. Their plan only fails if we do.
Yep.
And I've come too far to watch Saren win.
Hell yeah, Ashley. Hell yeah. See? In the end. Let's go. Some dude straight ahead. Ooh, okay. Oh, spicy. Can I actually fit this in there? I don't think I want to try and fit the Mako in there. I'm gonna try anyway. Aw, shit, music's going. Let's go. Good thing it didn't go on foot, huh? Is there anything up here? No. Let's go. Let's do it. Too big. Well, 3 dudes ahead. This fucking car until the end, man. Even until the end, it's unwieldy. Part of me wants to replay this game, but in the original. There you go, downtown. Visual Sweetie, have you met the council? Sovereign could just say something about the terminus systems and they flare. Yeah, they'd be on board with that. Like, alright, let's go. Saren said it. It must be true. Renegade was from the sacrifice was necessary bit. Oh, which wasn't wrong. Gotcha. Gotcha. Sovereign single? I don't know. First things first, Shadow. We have to check if Sovereign is over 6 feet tall. Okay, and then we can ask if they're single. Priorities. Try to relate those the Chrysalis. I mean, all those new players. That was a horrible miss. Is there a dude behind me shooting? I don't know if there was. Sovereign is like 2 kilometers tall. Oh my god, is he single? Criteria number 1 met. I don't care about your missiles. I mean, obviously you care about them when I'm out there by myself, but... all this money. All this money. Wait, what was that? Is oh my is Sovereign the doctor asking for Narche's daughter? Ooh, that's shiny.
There, the conduit.
Yes.
It's incredible.
Kind of hard to
we
miss.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
What Geth? What Geth? I don't see any Geth. Well, I'm guessing those are well, I should have been on time. Apparently.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control. Do you copy?
I don't think they copy. Oh, Siren already made it through. What a dick. What's going on, Black Man? Guess which one is the boss? Oh, the music. Okay. Sergeant Weave, Sergeant Weave.
Hang on, things are gonna get a little rough.
Like, do I have to kill these or can I just go right by them? Wait, did they blow up my they blew Oh no, the bug hit again! Oh no, the bug hit again! Oh no, I didn't look at my own health. Oh, conduit! Oh, the conduit's closing! I'm a dumbass. Oh, if only there was a timer to let me know what to do. I'm sorry, look, I see XP, I want it.
Hang on, things are gonna get a little rough.
Yeah, I mean, it could have gotten a little bit rough if you know, been more loyal to me, Ashley. Instead of throwing Liara at me gosh. I don't know what that means. Whoa, okay, that's okay. Mako really got yeeted. We got an achievement.
Critical failures detected across
Oh,
all
Avina.
monitoring systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
So the thing was there literally this entire fucking game? Is Siren to Hrothgar? Good question. That is... Oh, not the Mako. No, I can repair the Mako. I can fix her. I have... Unlike Ashley, I can repair the Mako. Okay. What's going on, Avina? What's going on? Hey, Avina, how...
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
There's a quest to my left, by the way. Okay. Hey, what's going on, girl?
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level.
I can see that.
All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level.
Okay, that's not good.
Controls are not responding.
That's not good.
Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7.
Also not good.
Civilian casualties are high.
Okay, depends on who died.
I am also
You know, if it's humans or aliens. I'm joking. I'm joking.
They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Alright, cool.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin.
Just need Avina's head to start spinning. Finishing touch. Seriously though. Seriously though. Let me check something real quick. That is definitely the wrong button. That is definitely what? That isn't even the thing I wanted to do. Jesus Christ. Let me see. Alright, so Mystic is not streaming tonight. So yeah, friends, we're gonna wrap it up there. Sure would like to know what happens next. You have to tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. We continue the finale of Mass Effect 1. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I do appreciate your company here as we work our way through these games, and I fuck it all up like I have, cause number one goal just completely poof gone. Wow, I know I'm literally the worst, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. Cliffhanger. But yeah, no, we'll be live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. Psyche won't be streaming tomorrow. Psyche will be back on Thursday at 7 a.m. Eastern, with likely the end of Mass Effect 2. So if you're into Mass Effect, that's Psyche, Psyche, at 7 a.m. Eastern in the mornings, doing some Mass Effect 2. Then she's gonna play a game for like a week, and then she's gonna right into Mass Effect 3. This is her life. This is core Psyche. So if you want to watch somebody who really loves Mass Effect, make sure you tune into Psyche in the mornings. I'm loving this game. I'm excited to see. I want to keep on going, but I told Kawi I would help her out with something. So yeah, otherwise we do another 90-minute stream tonight, and finish the game. But that's okay. We'll do it tomorrow, and we'll go right into Mass Effect 2. So have a good night, everybody. Rest well, be well, be safe, be smart. We're gonna raid Cool Story Corey. He's doing some Genshin Impact. I've never played that game. I have no idea what it is. Pero yeah. And also, Lady Stampington should be live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern with some Final Fantasy 14. And then Kiki Bunny should be live at 2:30 p.m. Eastern with a game. Maybe. I don't know. She might stream. We'll see. But yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. to finish this game off. I want to keep on playing. And I want to finish this off. Then shut up at the end, yeah. But it's okay. We're gonna get through it, and we'll see the rest of this tomorrow. I just want to play, pero I'm not. So buenas noches, and good night.